Welcome back to the debut show, the entertainment platform for the people, by the people. So once again, I am Nanz Scripts and I'm back again with my host.
Yes, I am Swag Eli. You can call me Eli, and we are here to entertain you as usual. We bring on creatives who are going to be talking about themselves, and we're going to be discovering what they do and how they are helping the entertainment scene to grow. Yes,
definitely.
So we have one of such people here today, and he's going to be giving us insightful knowledge of what he does and
how he does it.
I feel like he's also someone who promotes creatives as well, like the same thing we do. So he's like one of the top dogs when it comes to creativity and promoting creativity.
We're just trying to learn from him. So without further ado, I think it would be great if he actually introduces himself. That would be amazing.
Yeah, amazing, man. That would be
so dope. Come through, come sit on the king's chair and vibe with us a bit.
Oh,
yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he has that.
Yeah, guys.
Hey.
So, hi.
Hi.
Welcome myself.
So can you introduce yourself? Let's get to know you. Let's get started.
Introduce myself. Where do I ever start off from? I'm just a young Ghanaian guy, you know, trying to hustle through the streets of Accra creatively, and you know, I love arts, entertainment, and I love to build things. So basically that's me.
So he's introduced himself. We have JP in the building tonight. And we're gonna just do what we do, get to know him a bit more, as said, play our games and just vibe. So JP, thank you for coming and joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
Anytime.
You know, when I heard you were coming, I was like, this guy, I feel like I'm even honored to have you on the show. Yeah, because
I'm honored.
Okay, so we share the honor. I've actually had the opportunity to be at one of your creative platforms where you actually have people put content out there, and Lex had a show you were hosting. It was an online.
Shout outs to Lex.
Shout outs to Lex. I don't know where that guy is, man. But anyway, it was a good one. When I heard about it and what you were doing with it, I felt so honored to be on that platform to display my talent. So
I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, I had a good time, man. That was when I was still coming up.
He's up now. Just saying.
So if you would tell us some of the things you've put out there, some of the creative content and some of the projects you've worked on so far.
Okay, so primarily, majority of my time is consumed by trying to run an ad agency called Creatures, a creative agency, and aside that too, I DJ too as well. So the other projects on that side, and I also produce and engineer music, and then there's events too as well through Party People. Then there's a skateboarding community as well called Skate Nation too as well. So these are sort of like the major projects I've been working on, but a couple new projects also coming up, getting into the fashion industry too as well. So probably by the time this episode is out, some products will be out like publicly. I mean, I've been pushing it for a while, but it hasn't been like in the public eye. So at least in a couple months, just gonna push it on to another level and then build a team around that. So yeah, those are the projects that are in my hands right now. And another lovely project that I'm working on is a free tune. So a free tune is a platform for creatives, and aside creatives as well, we also promote content that's happening in Africa, because some people are trying to figure out what's going on in Africa. So we decided to create a platform and just put all the information there and invite other channels and content creators as well to also push their content through it.
That's something that we definitely need.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, him being someone who also tries to promote creators.
Doing it the right way.
Probably this episode would be on a free tune as well when it comes out.
We want it to be. So guys, you know where it's gonna be. You know where to find it.
Premiering specifically.
Yes. I think the show I was on was also on a free tune.
So around that time, so with the free tune, I love to take my time to build things, because we're trying to do things that will last a lifetime. So there's no need to try and get it done overnight. I mean, there's petty tasks that you could get done overnight, but when it comes to major projects, so with the free tune, there was a point in time. That's when I met Swaggy earlier, and we're doing a pilot. So we're doing online radio streaming. We're testing out the statistics, where people are streaming in from, how to go around it, how to improve it, and make it better, and also to give younger people the experience. To do it, because it was run by interns basically. So they were their own bosses. They created their own shows. Marketed it to their own fans, and it was an exciting period.
Now you see how the youth are always open to bringing out their creativity.
Yeah.
Now, how would you say that the older people embrace that? Were they putting in effort as well to make sure that probably the youth come out to also shine the way it's supposed to be, or you were seeing that the older people were trying to suppress all that creativity?
Well, the older people were once younger, so in my opinion, I believe it's more of a thing of opportunity. Now we have more opportunities than they did. So, and because they are in a different era, a few people learn to adapt, still try to figure out what's going on in the young and urban scene and try to adapt. But as we grow older as human beings, we become babies too as well. So sometimes mentally we become stubborn. So sometimes you meet some elder people and then you just get that reaction. But most of the time, I believe it's just when it comes to the suppression, I don't believe I haven't felt any oppression, like suppression from older people, but it's just been like a lack of understanding makes it difficult to collaborate with them. That just becomes an issue because you're trying to work on something on a level ground, and he has a whole ideology, he or she has a whole ideology about how things were back then and how things should be, and it's difficult. So that's just a friction that happens. But I believe the great older people who are giving younger people the opportunities too as well. We're seeing that in the music industry, we're seeing that in the tech industry, the financial industries are also pushing as well, the sports industries to also trying to clean up their corrupt act. Also
get into that.
Trying to push people out there. So and then don't forget, just 30 years ago, whoever is 50 now, 30 years ago was 20. So they are also in between what's going on, between the 80s and the 70-year-olds and our generation too as well. So there are some people in there that also went through the struggles that we are going through.
Okay. So how did you get into this whole promoting creatives? Like, what really inspired you to be like, that's what I want to do? Like, I want to help.
The first thing was it was difficult for me sometimes to get the kind of support that I was expecting to get. So I learned along the way that I shouldn't expect it, but if I could support someone, then that would be great. That would be the best thing to do. Because going back in time in secondary school, I was in St. Augustine's College. Shout out to Apsu, 08-year group.
Apsu.
And I was a sports boy. I was a captain of the hockey team, so I had to learn to be a leader and support other people on the field too as well when we were playing. I'd have to learn to pass to other players, allow others to score, try to defend other people, and co. So that kind of brought up a collaborative spirit to me earlier. You have to pass to other people, you have to defend other people, and co. So it was interesting, it was fun.
Okay, so you're mainly known for DJing, right?
Yeah.
Is that the main thing that you're known for?
Yeah, that's
publicly.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask, how did you get involved in DJing? Where did that whole journey begin?
It started way early. So remember with CDs, right? If probably CDs are extinct now, but back then CDs. So in primary school, I went to Northridge. Man, we have a day called Our Day. We're at the end of the year cycle. We clean up and just chill. No academic work on that day. So that was a day to have fun. And every year through my year group, every year through our day, we always, you know, particular about music. Because we get to bring gadgets to school and co. So we end up bringing speakers and, you know, people are done mixes and co. And my mixes were always interesting, you know, like it was a thing. And sometimes I would even play with it. I had this anti-skip CD player, right, the portable ones.
Yeah.
And then I found a way to keep it open, the CD player open whilst I was playing. So whilst I was playing, because anti-skip, I could take the CD out, you know, play around with it and then toss it back in and spin it around. You know, so it became a thing, like, you know, between
cool with it,
me and my colleagues. So I guess that's where DJing, but I hadn't thought of it that far back then. Then fast forward, secondary school, I wasn't the entertainment prefect, but I found myself supporting entertainment too as well, aside the sports. So I found myself like decorating the assembly hall for events. I found myself like making playlists for event nights, you know, choosing movies. I was also emceeing at events, you know, in school. I was dancing a bit, you know, I was rapping. I was just, you know.
You dance?
Yeah.
I used to be better than I am now. But
all around failure, for real.
Yeah.
you know, just having fun with it. So one night, doing my art direction thing with the agency stuff, has some designing stuff, and then a friend calls like, hey, what's up? You're doing this house party, you know, Kukrubite, so come through. I'm like, great. So go through, and then this other colleague, he's DJing. So he's got his whole controller, you know, his whole set, he's doing his thing, you know, the crowd is rocking. I'm like, oh, dope. I'd want to take over the party this way. Like, I've been promoting events, booking out venues and co, but now I'd really love to be in this position because I have suggestions for songs, you know, like how songs will come up after each other, and he may not want to do it that way, so why don't I try? And me being as curious as I am, I'm like, hey, then let me try and, you know, try to as well. So ended up testing my hands on it, and then fast forward after the party, I get, you know, I buy a DJ controller, and then a couple friends start calling me for gigs. Hey, come DJ here, come DJ here.
Okay.
And
that's how it all kicked off.
Yeah. And
that's how DJ JP
started investing more time in it.
So, still on the topic of DJing. So there's loads of DJs out there. Of course, there's DJ Khaled and stuff like that. And obviously DJ Khaled has branched out and he does music. Yeah. Is that something that's in the cards or something that you already do? Would you think you would like to work with artists and maybe create an album, a DJ JP album maybe?
Definitely 100. So before I even started to invest as much time as I'm doing in DJ now, I was hanging out in studios and helping people creatively direct your songs.
Okay.
You know, I was hanging out with producers, and an artist comes in, you know, rapping. I'm like, hey, try it this way, or let's try it. So I was kind of getting into it. I was hanging around people who were in the music game, so I was kind of getting into it. So from DJing as well, and taking cue from DJ Khaled and other DJs, taking cue from other DJs as well. Yes, it's something that I've been doing. I produce music, you know, and I do sound engineering. There are a couple tracks that you've heard on radio that I may have been in the studio engineering.
Did you drop some names?
Well, a couple people, like I mentioned, a couple artists that I work with in terms of engineering and production. Papi Kojo, Felinuna, Ifia, Wavy the creator, done some work with Qualms as well, for Qualms and Flavor.
Okay, cool.
A bunch. You're probably going on and on. But a couple decent A-list
really
artists.
Catalogue out there.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, talking about Papi Kojo, you mentioned Papi Kojo. Someone told me that you have a relationship like this. I don't know if you are related to him or.
Yeah, he's my cousin. We grew up together. We spent a lot of our childhood together.
Oh, nice.
He was in Takoradi and I was in Accra.
Oh.
So anytime I went to Takoradi for holidays, definitely I'll be hanging out with him. You know, spend a lot of time with him. And if he was in Accra too as well, we'd definitely be spending a lot of time together. So.
Oh, awesome.
That's cool. That's cool.
Awesome. Okay, so we've heard a lot. We've talked to DJ JP.
Yeah.
Seen some of his creative side and what he does. All those things are awesome things. And We have games to play on the.
Okay.
This is my favorite part.
Yes.
Really.
And
I hope I'm not going to be tortured.
Oh,
it's gonna be chill.
No, I'm joking. So yeah, as we said, we are the entertainment platform. It's all about entertainment in here. So we love to, get to know the creators and then play a couple games with them.
Okay.
Really simple. So we do have some games to play.
I don't see any consoles here.
Yeah.
Different kind of games.
Yeah.
So we have a couple of games we want to play today.
Sure.
Is that cool?
Yeah, sure.
You're up for it?
We're here, so
Okay.
we might as well.
Let's play.
Alright, so we're gonna start in a bit. When we come back, the debut show, we're gonna be playing a game with DJ JP.
Yep.
And he's ready. He's fired up already.
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll be alive when we get back.
You'll be fine. Fine.
So after this short breather, we're gonna be back to play the games.
Let's go.
Your girlfriend tells you she's going to church, yeah?
Okay.
And you see her cutting a cake at your friend's birthday party.
It's a guy friend, by the way. So we are back with our creative today, JP, DJ JP. And as said before the quick break, we are going to play some games.
Yeah. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Yeah.
And, for being such a good sport, we will be giving you a gift.
Lovely.
A little
I love
gift.
gifts.
Just a little gift.
I love gifts.
So,
Especially cash gift.
ooh,
Or you can sell it and get your cash.
yeah, you can figure that out. But today we're going to play two games.
Okay.
The first one is called This or That.
This or that.
It's very simple.
Gotcha.
We're just going to warm you up a little bit.
Alright.
It's very simple. So we're going to say two things, and it's literally this
Or that.
or that.
Gotcha.
So, producing or DJing?
DJing.
DJing?
Yeah.
Well, that looked like a hard one.
Yeah, cause I love to produce, but with DJing, it's like you're spiritually in a moment. It's like with people, you're trying to get them engaged. With production, sometimes just me in solitude, doing my thing. So
Bang.
Okay, so we continue.
Yeah.
Italy or USA?
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
No, someone told me you're actually going to say Italy.
Not because of any personal family connection or nothing, but just that I prefer it's warmer in Europe.
Yeah. In a way.
That's my excuse.
It's debatable.
I don't know, man. I've been freezing my whole life.
Ghana jollof or Niger jollof?
Ghana jollof. I haven't tried. I tried Niger jollof just once, and it was in school back in uni. We had this like Nigeria canteen where you just get Nigerian food. And I tried. It wasn't as tasty as I imagined. So Ghana jollof 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
That's about it for this all that.
Okay.
See, so I told you, nothing to worry
this
about.
all that.
Chill,
I'm just gonna warm you up a bit.
Got you.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
second game we have here on the sheet is a game that's called Scenario.
Scenario.
This was a game made just for you.
Really?
For real.
Lucky. Is that a gift?
It could be, it could be.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna tell you a bit about the game. So Scenario is
Sure.
really simple. As you are a DJ,
Yeah.
I'm sure you know your music.
I try.
You try? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a scenario
Okay.
and you're gonna tell me what song you'd play in that scenario.
Okay. Oh. Alright.
Just start getting your catalogue,
What songs come to mind
Yeah?
when you hear when the scenario is given to you?
Got
Yeah?
you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready?
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Okay, so the first scenario
Uh-huh.
is
Yep.
you're the DJ at your ex's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
What song do you play for their entrance?
Entrance.
Entrance song.
Entrance.
They're coming in and you're gonna say, "Welcome in, Mr. Mrs."
Okay, so now the scenario is I'm being paid for this gig, so I have to try my best.
But you can be as
But-
petty as you want. This is your ex.
Keyword is your ex.
Your ex's wedding.
Probably Fall by Davido, just to remind him of bananas falling on.
And I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Next one. Now you go to an event, you're the DJ at the event, and your
Sure.
crush is there. What song would you dedicate to her?
Song to dedicate to her. That'll be tough. Like so many love songs, man. But had a crush.
Yeah.
Okay, so definitely probably have to be something, young and funky. Probably be Tonight Because if she's my crush and we can get it on tonight or tonight or
Okay, cool. So you've got a curfew, yeah? Your curfew is 10 p.m.
Okay.
Your mom says get home at 10 p.m. or don't come home at all.
Damn.
Yeah? And you get home at 1 a.m. 1. What is your apology song to your mom? To just, calm her down.
Tupac.
Oh, Tupac.
He loves.
I love Tupac.
Yeah. I'm a thug in the street sometimes. My mom forgive me.
Okay,
I
cool.
see. Okay, so let's move on to this one. Now you go somewhere and someone that owes you money is at that event. You see the person and you are playing. So what song would you dedicate to the person?
Where my money, Rick Ross? I need cash. Where my money?
Your friend tells you she's going to church, yeah?
Okay.
And you see her cutting a cake at your friend's birthday party.
It's a guy friend, by the way.
So he's your friend and you see your girlfriend cutting a cake with him at his birthday party.
So you know when you go to parties and like so and so come and join.
Come and join to cut.
Yeah.
This is my girlfriend.
So,
right?
She told you she's at church,
She's at church.
That's what she said.
I'm not thinking twice. 99 Problems, Jay-Z.
Yeah, I like that playlist. You've given us a set. So we know if any of these situations ever happen and you're the DJ
playing a particular song that he has mentioned here, you know
what's happened. You know what's happening.
Related to something.
You know the situation.
Something's kicking off right now.
100.
Alright, man.
So
we've had fun, man. That was basically the game.
Too as well.
Okay.
So that was the game. Nothing to worry about. Very
Got
calm.
you. Oh, cool. Yeah, it was fun though. I definitely played some more.
Participated. I wish we had more for you today. I really wish we do.
Maybe another episode. You could probably do like a whole season on JP.
Yeah, like a whole.
You've given me an idea. The JP featuring JP.
Yeah.
Season
9.
We'll get there. But
so we can't let you go without putting out how people can connect with you.
Definitely. So just do it. You can just go on Google, type in JP Dadson, and a bunch of lists are gonna pop out. You can check out jpdatson.com too as well. And if you're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, search out for JP, just the letters J and P, Dadson, and you'll be good to go. You can give me a call too as well, or send me a text message on 0241979191 or 0240178817. If you call and I don't pick up, just send me a text. I'll get back to you.
You're gonna have a lot of people calling you right now.
Yeah.
But as we said, you did participate in the game.
Yes.
So we have a little something to give you to take home.
Since you say you want cash, you can sell it.
If you want to sell it, that's up to you. But if it's from my hand to your hand.
As long as it's from the show, because I've had fun here.
We've had fun.
It's been.
We've had fun.
Yeah,
We're glad you came.
Oh,
this is our little gift to you and our little silver bag.
Yes,
Here
the magic
you
bag.
go. Thank you so much for coming through.
Lovely.
Participating in the game.
I'm not gonna let you guys know what this is, but reliable product.
Reliable product. That's what we're all about here.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you for coming as well, man.
Thank you so much.
Can I show the brand or?
Yeah, you can put it out.
Yeah, but nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Link up with me, call me.
Yeah, if you want to know,
let's
call
connect.
Me. Yeah.
Or better yet, if you want to know what we got him, make sure you follow us on our socials at The Debut Show on everything. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as YouTube, as you know. This has been an amazing show with our creative of today, DJ JP. We want to thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
At this time, he's done well. Thank you so much, so much.
You have to go from far to get here. That shows you guys, how much, this being here meant to me.
That means a lot. That means
all
a lot.
the way in Ho, in the Volta region. I went through Ghana just
from Volta to Wajo, guys.
You've
done bits. Thank you so much for coming. This has been an experience.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorite ones today.
Gotcha.
So yes.
So like, share.
Subscribe.
Comment.
He said it all. You come join his team. But yeah, as always, I am Nanz Scripts.
And my name is Swag Eli. You can call me Ellie. And we're about to be out of here. But before we go, since you're a DJ, just give us about 3 songs that you right now would play if you were doing something here?
To
like
shut
3
off
songs.
tonight.
So we just have it play as we sign out.
Got you. So Balance, Papi Kojo, Body Deep, Wavy the Creator, and the last one, that's gonna be tricky. It has to be an interesting one. Which one? And then probably Morocco by Santi.
Right.
Oh, Santi, I like Santi. He's really about his craft, guys. See how he's just giving us songs just on the spot?
Right.
This has been the debut show with DJ JP. Thank you for coming back. Come back again.
Sure.
You niggas be soft. You niggas be off. You niggas the gym. You niggas the pop.